Hello YouTube, Chester Brewer, and today we took a look at the MH-004 Mugen Crimson from Mugen Heroes. This is the you can tell this is another figure in the Mugen Heroes line. You can see we got Mugen Crimson here in its Chimera form, or its white, well, okay, I'll take a look more detail into that, but let's take a look. And of course it comes with a card, a holographic card. So we got Mugen Crimson on the bottom. Got those nice red glowing eyes. If you turn it this way, you got some yellow aura going on around him. So, yeah, pretty neat. Because we got a sword symbol and we got a fire symbol. And here's the back, which basically it's just a recolor of Mugen Dragon's effect side, which is which was red, but this one is blue. So yeah. All right, let's put it off the side. So we got a nice. So here's the package, and we got a nice CG image of Mugen Crimson's armor form. We got his Chimera form. We got his armor form. And yes, Mugen Dragon, Scorpion, Bison, and this guy can combine into this guy, which is Mugen Flame Fang, which I'll take a look at that in a separate video sometime. So, and it shows you what we can do, what this can do, and of course it's got its own Mugen weapon, which is the Cobra Chain, which I'll take a look at that next, which is going to be my next review. And yeah, that's pretty much it for the packaging. Now let's take a look at Mugen Crimson himself. Alright, so here's Mugen Crimson in its Chimera form, or I like to call it his Wyvern form. And yes, this is actually a Wyvern, which is a different type of dragon. And of course, and to many of you United Kingdom viewers out there, it's a Wyvern, since you pronounce it that way. So, yep. Yeah. And of course, here in the States we pronounce it as Wyvern, but in the UK it's pronounced as Wyvern. So, yeah. Just want to throw that in there, but. And of course, it came to its name, Mugen Crimson. He's got some crimson colored plastic. Got some gold, got some marigold here. We got some blue, and we got teal colored clips and pegs. Oh, well, we got some yellow ones there. Well, I think the light blue color's just for the clips themselves. That's it. Yeah, it's pretty hollow because again, this is where his card would go in. So yeah. Speaking of card, you could slide the card inside its mouth, in here like this. Trying to get it in there. There we go. Of course, you can make him look like he's breathing fire. Yeah, I know it's off center, but whatever. But something you can do. All right. Now, if you remember my Mugen Dragon review, or from the Mugen Dragon figure from Mugen Heroes, some of the pieces are pretty almost like the same. Well, the same molding but different colors. So you could say this guy's kind of like a heavy retool / repaint of Mugen Dragon. So yeah. And then of course we got some new pieces here, which are these pieces right here, this piece right here, and this piece right here. So, and also, his kneecaps are also all new pieces. So, yeah. So yeah, articulation, head turns, got some neck joints right here, which, of course, they're pretty tight. So we got one here, we got one here, and of course it can turn side to side. The arms / wings can swing all the way around like that. You can swing up and down like this, and of course there's a joint here, and of course they can turn for some reason. Now for the legs, they can swing back and they can swing out to the side. And of course there's ankle. So yeah, that's pretty much all the articulation for Mugen Crimson's Chimera form. So with that out of the way, let's take a look at his armor form. Alright, so let's get to Mugen Crimson's armor form, I should say. So pretty much you're going to dismantle this guy. So take the wings off. I'm going to take these pieces off as well. Take apart the head, the tail section. the other wing, these two claws, and pretty much remove the legs until you're left with this. All right, so for starters, we're going to make the feet first. So remember, this is the wyvern feet. Well, the foot rather. You're going to turn to the front, and this is the armor form feet. Well, the armor form foot, I should say. Alright, so put one of the joints here. And remember, this was the wyvern mode's knee. Well, this is going to become the knee guard of Mugen Crimson's armor mode. So, just like that. That's one. Do the same on this side. Plug this on. And plug this on. And now you have the legs of Mugen Crimson. Go ahead and plug these in. There we go. Just like that. Alright, so we're going to make the arms. So, pretty much just plug this one in. And this can become the left arm. Sorry. This can become the right arm. So plug that on there as well. Just like that. And then we can go ahead and plug what were the claws of Mugen Crimson's arm wyvern form, and plug them onto the back like this. So there you go. At least they have a place to go. Now we're going to put the wyvern head onto this arm. And yes, this is actually an official way to do it. So he's got some asymmetrical armor going on. So, well, some asymmetry, I should say. Now we have these parts here. And these are going to make a shield. So we're going to take these wings here. Well, okay, make sure this is facing front. And you're going to plug the wings in like this. Just like that. And we're going to take these two pieces here, where were part of the wings, and plug them up top. Oh, actually, well, officially, it's supposed to look like this. Let me get the box real quick. Yeah, see, it's supposed to look like this. However, I prefer, just to give it more shield-like, I just plug them on top like this. Again, just to give it more aesthetic. So, and this is going to plug right in front of the fist. And last but not least, we're going to open this up, and this is where the card comes in. Slide that in there, and close the case and close it up. And there you have Mugen Crimson in armor form. So, let's take a look. You can see he's got this nice color scheme, which I did say before. We got the nice, well, now, I think I said before this was black. This like this little case bit right here in the joints and stuff like that. It's actually kind of a burgundy color. Well, I don't know, not exactly burgundy, kind of a dark brown color. But again, I do appreciate the nice artwork going on, a nice hollow foil. Of course, I did show you before the hollow foil effect. Very neat. So yeah. But yeah, he's got the wyvern head sticking off on one side, but hey, that's just for asymmetry's sake, and that just popped off. Now, I think it's pretty cool is that he's got an underslung, he's got an underarm blade or something like that, like an underslung blade, kind of a blade or something like that. Pretty cool. It's pretty cool. And of course, this accessory, which is his shield, so which I did show before, so just like that. Well, actually, we're gonna move this because I'm gonna show up the articulation. Arm swing out to the side. They can swing all the way around like this. There's no swivel right there, but there's an elbow joint. Of course, we got the swivel right here. The same, of course, all the same articulation points goes on this arm. So let's move down to the legs. So let's go forward. They can go backward. We got the thigh swivel here. We got a knee joint, and there's a swivel right here, and of course the ankles do tilt, just like Mugen Dragon. Now, since I mentioned Mugen Dragon, which I did cover this channel like a year ago, I think it was a couple months. I don't know. You could say that this is pretty much his rival. His rival, because hey, you know, wyverns are kind of a subspecies to dragons, or again, I don't know if they're considered dragons or not, but wyverns. Or in case if you're someone from the UK, why then? If you're just in case, just being a little friendly to the UK audience. So yeah, that's pretty much all the articulation for Mugen Crimson. Now this guy, Mugen Dragon, Mugen Bison, Mugen Scorpion, they do combine to form this, which is the Mugen Flame Fang. So, I almost completely forgot about this combination, how crazy this one is. So, now, okay. This is not going to be my next video, though, because the next video I'm going to cover is Mugen Crimson's personal Mugen weapon, the Cobra Chain, which that's going to be my next review. So yeah. Overall, the Mugen Crimson figure is actually a pretty nice addition to your Mugen Heroes collection. It's a lot of fun, and it gives you a bit more customization options. Like, if you want, you could put, you know, like, Mugen Dragon parts on there, or Mugen Bison parts on there, if you wish. I mean, so, yeah, that's pretty much my short conclusion to Mugen Crimson. Very neat, very cool, pretty unique, I will say, in terms of design and the weapons and stuff like that. Again, the underslung arm blade and the shield. So, yeah, it's pretty. And the cool, nice artwork on there. So, again, stay tuned for the next review, which is going to be the Mugen Weapon Cobra Chain. So, I will catch you next time.